The island of Madagascar has an incredible biodiversity. About 80% of plants are found nowhere else in the world. The baobab tree is one of the flagship species in Madagascar, as among the 8 baobab species in the world. 6 of them are native and endemic to the country. Unfortunately, this richness is now in danger. In the western region, baobab forests are facing degradation, wildfires, and clearing for agriculture, which are the main drivers of forest loss in the country. Moreover, as Madagascar is also one of the poorest countries in the world, people need to have sustainable livelihoods to both preserve forests and improve their well-being. We implemented the project entitled ARO Baobab Project. ARO means to protect in Malagasy and stands for Assessment, Research, and Outreach for Baobab Conservation. This project is funded by the peer USAID program, Partnerships for Enhanced Engagement in Research, under the Cycle 9 to 232. In this project, we aim to turn evidence from research into action.
The ARO Baobab project started in 2021 and long-lasting for 2 years. We got a non-cost extension to finish our activities. The aim of the project is to investigate the solution for conservation, for both conservation and sustainable use for the baobab, which is an orphan plant.
In this project, we aimed to investigate the seed dispersal mechanism of baobab trees. Seed dispersal is an essential process for trees to constitute their next generation, because some fruiting trees need animals as their partners to disperse their seeds. For the giant baobab tree, the animal seed dispersers might be the large animals called megafauna that were extinct about 1,700 years ago. Our 2 work packages were dedicated to understanding what current animals can disperse baobab seeds. We conducted research fieldwork activities for 4 months to establish and do surveys on vegetation plots and animal transects. We also put camera traps in front of baobab trees on the ground to observe any animals that interact with baobab fruits and seeds. Our US partner visited the field sites, and she provided some meaningful insights on the research protocols and data collection on the field. Our research unveiled a critical concern: no animals interact with baobab fruits on the canopy. However, on the ground, we observed native rodents handling fruit and eating a baobab seed. Our research revealed that the survival of baobab seedlings remained low under their parent trees compared to other treatments. Without animals moving and dispersing seeds, baobab trees face critical challenges for their survival. The PI visited the US partners' lab at the University of California, Berkeley. They worked together to analyze all data and findings. The manuscript has been submitted to a peer-review international journal. In the 3rd work package, we turned the research-based evidence into conservation efforts. Since animals weren't dispersing seeds, we worked with local communities in planting nursery trees and reforesting critical baobab habitats.
Nanana site anankiroa ny projet dia ny site an'Andranomena sy ny site an'Andranombasy, ary ireo site ireo dia samy nanaovana andrana ara-tsiantifika sy ara-tsosialy amina resaka fambolena zanak'hazo. Dia tao anatin'ireo site ireo no nananganana tanin-janak'hazo miaraka tamin'ireo olona ifotony.
In March 2023, over 12,000 seedlings were transplanted across Andronomen and Andronopus. Around 40% of those seedlings are baobabs. Local involvement was key during each activity. Over 400 people contributed to the transplanting process. We worked closely with the local community group and local communities to implement fire breaks surrounding the reforested areas.
Zava-dehibe ame ay kokoa io satria gny renala ame ay ato fa tsy mana-taranaky firy ka raha avy gny projet fa io hamboly ny zanakazo renala eo tea ay mare fa reheo laha maro ame ay atoy tsy mijaly raha ato.
In our fourth package, we explored the sustainable use of baobabs and the fruit trade. In January 2023, we organized the workshop in Morondave, entitled Let's Turn Evidence into Actions, to gather all stakeholders. This workshop was an incredible opportunity where all stakeholders had a clear discussion on how to find solutions to preserve and use the baobab sustainably for the benefit of local communities.
La misy gny velomam-po rahay voababu teana yazy ho telo ale gony raiky. Io dala telo aly io atevanay any voababu mba ho agnabo vilia eo mba azahoana ikapoaky ny gnanakay. Zay tena teako ato zay.
Post-workshop, ARO Baobab elaborated on the non-detrimental finding document to guide sustainable harvesting and establish the quota. We presented our findings to the Scientific Authority and the Ministry of the Environment of Sustainable Development. It was also important to present our findings to the local communities.
If you ask me, did you reach your objectives during this project? I would say yes, we reached our objectives. We demonstrated for the first time that seed dispersal is really important. Even if it remains a mystery, we demonstrated that the survival of seedlings under the parents remains really low. We demonstrated that that's why it's important for us to restore the baobab habitats. We demonstrated that it's important to investigate and to do research, but also to conserve and find solutions for local communities.
ARO Baobab has illuminated the challenges faced by baobabs and emphasized the indispensable role of local commitment in conservation activities. Through evidence-based research, we proposed solutions that safeguard baobabs, ensuring the well-being of local communities. In the heart of Madagascar, ARO Baobab aims to stand as a testimony to the harmony between conservation and community, preserving the legacy of the baobab tree for the next generation.